We love our sponsors like Foothill Transit. Sponsor us and we will promote you on the show. Now we have another Morning Buzz topic, very interesting. Right is Iran received $400 million for hostages were freed, and Obama does admit to some actions within all of this. So,
I mean, it was filled with foreign currency. Apparently that's what he said, and it's illegal if we gave American currency. A lot of people just see it as fishy. But John Frykenberg is here to explain this to us.
Yeah, it's not only fishy, it was illegal to do that, and that's why they got foreign currency. And of course, the president said, well, I told you all this last January. That all boils down to the question of the meaning of what is. Okay. So clearly, in my opinion, and the opinion of a lot of other people, I think the administration was lying again. Just as you can keep your health care and we'll lower your costs by $2,500 a year. It falls into the same category. It's just not true. I mean, we had one of the hostages who was released, Saeed Abedin, said he had to sit on the runway until another plane came in. So they were ready to roll with their pilots, and he was on the runway because no way were the Iranians going to let those hostages go until the money arrived. And this is tons of money.
Yeah.
And while the president said he told everybody about it last January, then why was this in a chartered plane when you had a U.S. transport plane right behind it, and it came in the night with foreign currency? Nobody knew about it until Wall Street Journal reporter got a hold of the story, and I heard the president wasn't very happy about that at all. It was clearly
now, where did Trump come in and get this information? And he reported things, and it seems like he's stepping back a little bit, but then...
I think that he got his information from the Wall Street Journal along with everybody else, because I think you had an investigative reporter who knew what they were doing, and they found out the story.
Blew the lid off.
You know, from 1805, the policy of the United States has been millions for defense, but not 1 cent for tribute. And here we are ripping up the policy of the United States. And what are we doing? We're giving $400 million on the way to $1.7 billion, I might add.
That we owe them.
Well, owe them. It's like giving money to a drug dealer.
Don't they owe us?
Yeah, they owe us about $48 billion for pain and suffering for the Iran hostages going back to the same period. They've never paid us a penny. And where is that money going to go? The money is going to go to Hamas. It's going to go to other terrorist organizations who are going to turn around and kill Americans. This is absolutely unconscionable. And a lot of people are very angry about it, and they have a right to be angry about it.
Would you maybe compare this to the times that Obama freed those 5 prisoners?
Absolutely. I mean, you're trading, quid pro quo. What is he getting out of it? They're so worried about the heritage of the Obama administration in terms, and Hillary Clinton, by the way, took credit for a lot of this. Well, it's just one more major screw up. It's either sheer stupidity or it's intentional. I'll let the viewer decide on that. And if it's intentional, is this to harm the people of the United States of America and to compromise our position? Because that money is going to be used by terrorists to kill thousands and thousands of people. So what is it that they're doing? They are absolutely crazy. And the Department of Justice advised them not to do it. But the State Department went over their heads and said, no, we're going to do it, and this is a good deal. For which we can blame not only Hillary Clinton, but John Kerry as well.
And aren't they just laughing in our face in regards to
they have said
nuclear
it's ransom.
weapons?
They have said it's ransom. Absolutely. They have already admitted misrepresenting and lying about the nuclear deal.
So does this set a precedent for other people to maybe detain illegally American citizens for ransom?
Why not? Or they just go out and capture as many Americans as they can. They already have. They've got 2 more in their possession right now, and they'll put them up for ransom as well.
When they need the money.
Sure, when they get the money.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what the Muslim terrorists were doing, Islamic terrorists were doing back in 1805. I mean, their Tripolitan pirates were holding us at bay until we said enough.
And
we're going to go to war.
Priest that was just awful
They cut his throat. It's unconscionable what is going on. It's harmful to all of us. We are not secure. There is a war going on. And the administration's telling us everything is fine at home. There's no problems.
How about the Trump tape?
In terms of the Trump tape, where is indicated that he saw the plane and the cargo, it could very well have been old footage that he saw. I know.
Yeah.
I've seen the tape. I've seen the pictures of the pallets of money.
It looks
myself.
pretty old.
And it very possibly could. So this is a mistake that anyone could make, because, you know, you've got the Iranians putting it online. And they're bragging about the deal that they made.
Yeah, they put it in a documentary.
Surprisingly enough, the Iranians seem to be very, very truthful about all of this stuff.
Well, I think this is just the beginning of something that's not only frightening, but it'll be unraveling as we progress with
Absolutely.
this. John, thank you so much.
Pure
for being
evil.
on.
And,
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. John, thank
Thank
you so
you
much
for letting
being
me
on with us.
talk to you about it.
Absolutely. And we have up next, she's more than just an editor, or he's more than just an editor. He's a very talented still photographer and documentarian.
Yes, Jason Begura will be joining us soon.